Shame imprisons you. It freezes you in place and locks you into position. And I've seen it play out locally over a transphobic situation. An individual was harmed, and more than being made to feel uncomfortable, they felt unsafe. And it was disturbing, distressing to see the response, not so much by the trans community, but by mostly well-meaning allies, ranging from Google reviews, one-star Google reviews of this person, their services, all the way up to potential litigation, hate crime, BC Human Rights Council, and so on and so forth. But all of it focused on public shaming, on a punitive response fueled by shame. And if there's one thing I've learned about shame in my journey, is that if you're stuck in a place where you can't engage or be accountable or understand the impact and harm of your behavior and your actions, you can't grow, you can't heal, you can't reconcile, you can't learn new things. There is an actual physical response to shame, a cognitive impact that freezes your thinking. And so when you're in that spot, when you feel like you're being attacked, because shame makes you feel like you're being attacked. It results in this feedback loop, I think, where our response is to burn it all down, to get the pitchforks out, the torches, to hit the Google reviews, demand their job, contact their employer. And I've had it happen to me over things I've said here and over things I've done in the past. I had a government minister lead a dog pile. 50,000 people commented on something I posted once. A supposed ally. That was wild. But I just wonder, I'm left here wondering, maybe there's a better way. Maybe there's a different way to enable and empower people to come together, to address the harm, to reconcile the harm, which might mean they are not a part of, they never go back to that business, for example, or, that relationship is never a relationship again. But there's no chance to get to that healing, that understanding, that reconciliation, that accountability, if you're just locked in shame, or you're locking somebody into shame. What do you think? What's been your experience? What have you seen? I'd love to hear it. Let me know. Comments below.